Disclaimer: this video is an imagination written by author's perspective. It has nothing to do with real life. It's only for entertainment purpose. I own the storyline and narration, so please don't copy and repost my work. Thank you. Jungkook: no Wine, she's just my old friend, so don't worry, he said without making eye contact with you. He said, so you believed it because you trust him, but still some negative thoughts are coming in your mind, but you don't want to think anything negative. Then you also went towards the bedroom because you need some more rest because you are feeling weak. You come inside the bedroom and you saw Jungkook standing on the window with worried face. So you went towards him and asked him, Ryan, what happened, Jungkook? Are you okay? You asked worriedly, and just then you saw tears in his eyes, which make you more worried. He quickly wiped the tears. Jungkook, nothing, I'm okay. You go and sleep. He said coldly, Van, then why your eyes are teary? Jungkook, Van, please, I'm already stressed about something, so don't ask me stupid questions. Jungkook, so please leave me alone for some time. He shouted a little bit, so you didn't ask anything further and leave him alone. You went towards bed and sleep. Time skipped 3 hours later. You woke up at midnight because you were feeling thirsty. You got up from the bed, but you didn't find Jungkook beside you. Then you saw a cigarette on the table which is still burning. That means Jungkook was here just few minutes ago, but right now he's not here. So you looked here and there, but you didn't find him, so you went outside to find him. You directly went towards guest room because you don't know why, but she come in your mind when you saw him missing. You come towards that room and saw a heartbreaking scene. You saw him covering her with blanket and then he was about to come out from that room, but before that you run away towards your room with teary eyes. You come inside the room while running and immediately covered yourself with blanket, and after some time Jungkook also come in the room and sleep beside you. He back hugged you and he is thinking that you are sleeping but you are not sleeping. Then he mumbled sorry near your ear, which make you confused, like why he is saying sorry. You don't know why you are getting negative thoughts, but you are not feeling good. This girl is making you more worried and you can't even say anything. She is giving you negative vibes and her presence is making you overthink and uncomfortable in your own house. But Jungkook said she is just a friend, so you can't say anything. But so many questions are coming in your mind, like why she is staying in your house. And if she is pregnant, then where is her husband? And Jungkook never introduced her to you. These questions are running in your mind and you started overthinking again. You can't sleep now because you are thinking about this. Next morning, you woke up when you started feeling like you want to vomit. You run towards bathroom and after some time you come back in your bedroom. You are walking weakly because you have no energy. When you come out, you saw that Jungkook is not in the room. Maybe he again went to guest room to see his so-called friend. So you also freshen up and left for the kitchen. You come in kitchen and started preparing breakfast for everyone. You didn't even went to guest room to find Jungkook because you already know that he's there with her. You ignored everything and started doing your work. You have no energy to prepare breakfast, but what else you can do? Just then you heard doorbell ringing. You became confused because who can come at your place in early morning? You were about to go to open the door, but before that Jungkook opened the door and you saw delivery boy on the door. Jungkook ordered breakfast and then you looked at your breakfast which you prepared for everyone in this condition. He didn't even told you that he already ordered breakfast. You prepared this breakfast unnecessary. Wine. You ordered breakfast. You asked with shocked face because he generally avoids packet food. He prefers homemade food. Jungkook. Actually, she wanted to eat something from her favorite restaurant, so I ordered her favorite dish from there. He said, and you just nodded. He is showing extra care towards her, which is making you insecure. Of course, he is your husband, and if he'll behave like this, then you'll obviously feel insecure. Just then, that girl come towards kitchen area. Oh, you ordered my favorite dish. Thank you so much, cook. She is calling him with nicknames. You look towards Jungkook and he is avoiding eye contact with you. He cleared his throat and then spoke. Jungkook, by the way, I forget to introduce her. Jungkook, Van, she's Rina, and Rina, she's Van, my wife. Jungkook sat and she looked at you head to toe and gave some looks when he said wife. She is giving you negative vibes. Reena, oh hi Van, she sat and shook hand with you. Her touch, her voice, everything is making you feel uncomfortable. Van, you're pregnant. Then why are you staying here? Where is your husband? You didn't even hesitate to ask her this question, and she looked at Jungkook. She's continuously looking at him, and he's looking down. Something is going on between these guys, and you have to find out the truth. The way she's looking at him is making you more scared. Like why she's looking at him when you asked about her husband. This thought make you more scared now. You are thinking so much. Jungkook, Reena, you must be hungry, right? Jungkook, go and have your breakfast. Jungkook is trying to stop this conversation and make everything normal. Reena, I want to eat in my room. Jungkook, okay then go and eat your breakfast in your room. Reena, you also come with me and have your breakfast with me. She sat and Jungkook looked at you, but you are looking at ground. You don't even want to look at them. Jungkook, okay, I'm coming. Why don't you join us? Jungkook, she'll also come with us to have her breakfast. We'll eat together. He said because he don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. You didn't said anything and you just nodded. Meanwhile, she's looking at you with angry eyes. She wants to make you insecure. That's why she wanted to spend some alone time with Jungkook. Reena, by the way, Vine, can you prepare orange juice for me? Because I always drink orange juice in breakfast. She said with a smirk. She is demanding so much, which is making you pissed off. But then you thought that she is pregnant, so you should not say anything. And then Jungkook is also taking care of her, so what you can do? You just nodded and started preparing orange juice for her, and she went towards her room, and Jungkook also followed her. You are just doing work with teary eyes. After preparing juice, you also went towards the guest room with juice. You were about to enter inside, but then you heard them talking about something serious. So you stand there and listen to their conversation. Reena, so Jungkook, when you are going to tell her truth? She asked him, and he is looking so tensed. Jungkook, I don't know how to tell her this. I don't have courage to tell this truth to her, he said with teary eyes. Your heart stopped for a second. What are they talking about? Which truth he wants to tell you? Your eyes became teary, Reena. But one day you have to tell her. Jungkook, I know, but I don't want to break her heart. She loves me so much, and I also love her. Then how can I hurt her? He asked with teary eyes. And then she said something which broke you completely, Reena. But I am the mother of your child, so you have to tell her this. Reena, I'm carrying your child Jungkook, so how can you hide this from her? And we don't have time now. We can't keep it secret, she said angrily, and he nodded. Tears filled in your eyes, and your forehead started sweating badly after hearing this. Your negative thoughts turned into reality, and that glass of juice fell down on the floor. Because of glass breaking sound, they looked in your direction. Jungkook's eyes became widened when he saw you standing on the door. That means you heard everything. He come towards you and hold you. Meanwhile, you are crying. Jungkook, Van, please listen to me. I can explain. He said, but you don't want to listen anything. You were about to run away from there, but suddenly you started feeling dizzy and you became unconscious in his arms. To be continued.